Come on, Bob. Give her some credit. She's gonna be wrinkled as a prune from all the sweating.
Hey! They didn't stand a chance.
Me, Tarzan, you giant. A young extra leaf, just what I needed. You're telling me somebody might die. Some little devils appear.
That's how it's done.
Hey, yo, Cookie.
They didn't stand a chance.
Cactus balls. They're
All
prickly.
in a day's work.
Wait. Whew. I wanted that. That's all I know.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Okay, so I did already go that way. That was my important thing.
Yeah.
All in a day's work.
Well, of course we want to save. Even though I don't think I'm gonna die.
I'm going from strength to strength.
You're going from 0 to hero. Oompa loompa. Huh.
Here comes the heat. All in a day's work.
There's another jump down another layer.
Right, here I go.
All in a day's work. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. Mini medal. Stop banging dude so easy, Marimo. Worry about your magic, get it filled up, then go back to banging.
Hey!
Easy peasy.
Soon it will all be over. Ah, humans. How foolish must they be to worship a deity that does not exist? They even hold festivals in his honor.
Now do I finally see what happens to the hat?
Soon,
What's up, Cookie? Hi, pretty girl. Hello.
when that happens, the power of the black flame that has been entrusted to
Let me
me
get a pillow. I'll
shall be
come over and
unleashed.
sit on the bed. Come on.
Its awakening will
No, you guys
cause
were
the
just
flame
outside.
to pour and the human. Speaking of humans, do you puny specimens mean to stop me? Fools! To attempt to do so is to plunge willingly into a nightmare of incandescent flame. If you insist, I shall gladly oblige. You shall be burned to cinders, flesh, bones,
Yeah.
soul and all.
Come here. Come on. Climb on me. Yes, good girls. Yeah.
Splitter!
Oh, wait. Okay. Huh. All magic, elemental magic was saying fuck you.
stand a chance.
If you want on that blanket, get on in. Girls, come back to me. One of the two.
I have been defeated. And by humans, no less. But my overthrow is of no consequence. Though I perish, the black flame itself cannot be extinguished.
Yeah, you're good.
Soon, fools, you shall witness its unbearable power.
So that was the first time that I probably should have healed that I didn't. Oh. So that whole thing, I could have waited.
What? Oh.
There you are! What in heaven happened down there? You need to tell me exactly what you did and what you saw, and don't leave anything out, okay? Oh, well, that don't sound too clever. And from look of it, I doubt we'll be getting rid of these black flames too easily. But we've got to do something. I mean, we know what'll happen if we just leave it be.
Is there not some way of putting it out, Pamela?
I was just wondering that myself, Gaffer. If there is a way, I
There's
don't
some
know of
holy
it.
water.
Well, can't you do a prediction or something? I thought you were supposed to be an all-knowing fortune teller.
Oh, did you know? And there was me thinking I would know but a medicine woman. You're lucky I'm in a good mood, lad. I'll see what I can see. I could see something. I could see a man. A right grubby man, if I'm honest. And in no fit state to boot. He's holding something in his hand. A vase, is it? No, a bottle. And there's some kind of liquid in it.
Oh, that's holy water.
Up. It's you! The burning greed! You're there! And you're having a right old chinwag with him and all. Sorry, that's your lot. If I were to guess, I'd say the spirits are trying to tell us that whatever's in that bottle can put out the black flames here. And if we're to find the liquid, we'll need to find the man who's got it. Have you any idea who he might be? What's that? You've got the bottle we need from that fella already? Well, why didn't you say so? Hurry up, then. Chuck whatever's in it on these flames and let's see if it doesn't put the blessed things out.
Holy, holy water on the black flame.
That's the stuff!
Well, would you look at that? It's gone.
Hey, thank crikey for that. If you lot hadn't stuck around till the bitter end, we'd have been in a right pickle. Looks like me vision won't be coming true after all.
I must apologise for doubting you, Pamela. Same goes for you lot. I ain't
My
wrong
little
from the
cutie.
off.
Yeah. Rub the belly.
The gaffer
Belly of the
admitted
good
he were
girl.
mistaken. Not even I saw that one coming.
There's not a doubt in my mind that you lot have saved us from a real disaster. I just wish I
And
could offer you
doctors
more than
come
my
in
thanks.
and all that fun stuff.
Well, there is one thing we could use your help with, actually. Do you think you could do something about that big rock outside the village? As long as it's there, well, we're in a bit of hot water.
Is that all? Consider it done. In fact, we'll have the whole island looking spick and span by tomorrow morning. You just wait.
Oh, my dear Oreo.
Right, everyone, that's quite enough excitement for one
Oreo
year.
pebbles.
I
Oreo
hereby
pebbles.
declare the
Oreo.
ritual over. Now, let's get back to Emmerdale. Put the kettle on. This calls for a brew. Of course, there'll be plenty to go around. We can't have the heroes who saved our village missing out on a nice strong brew now, can we? That's why I'm making you our guests of honor tonight. You'll have the time of your lives, I promise. See you back there.
Can't you tell I'm like 10? You shouldn't be offering me strong brew.
Thanks. Hey!
All in a day's work.
Here I go! Take that!
Right. Hey!
That's how it's done. So, the volcano didn't erupt, and Emberdale is safe. And it's all thanks to us. Still, much as I love being a hero, right now I'm more interested in whether any more islands have appeared. If they have, someone at the castle is sure to know about it. Let's head over there.
Hey!
Hey, dog.
Welcome home, my boy. You and your intrepid companions. Our learned friend here has told me all about your
Careful there.
recent
You
activities.
got stuck in there. Oh,
Something I could not help but notice that you were loath to do. In any case, if what he tells us is true, it would appear that this world once contained a great number of islands. At some point, however,
Yeah.
and for reasons
yes, I
unknown to
saved
us,
you. You
they
know
all
that, huh?
disappeared. And
Little
now,
lover, huh?
your actions are bringing them back. I am led to believe, in fact, that a new island may even have appeared as a result of your latest excursion. I must admit, I am skeptical of these claims, which is why I have dispatched a party to investigate. If they confirm the presence of another new island, then I suppose I will have no choice but to believe Dermot's explanation. And to believe you too, Kiefer. Now, we should be receiving a report back from them any moment. At which point, we...
I bring a message, Your Majesty, from the party sent to investigate the new island. We have confirmed the presence of a new landmass, a volcanic island some distance to the north of the one which appeared the other day.
Thank you. You may stand down.
Yes, Your Highness.
Well, that settles it, I suppose. I must bow before your wisdom, old friend.
As well you should.
Dermot the Hermit.
I
on,
should have
Dermot.
believed you. Please, you must accept my deepest apologies. Now, Kiefer,
If not for the efforts of you and your friends, this truth would have evaded us. You have done our realm a great service, and for this I am grateful. However, I cannot allow you to continue to put yourself at risk so recklessly. Young man, your adventuring days are over.
Your Majesty, this isn't what you promised.
My son, you must understand, you are the future king of Estard. You must leave the task of restoring the Lost Islands to others and focus on your royal duties.
And that goes for you too, Maribel. No more adventures.
Oh, they are.
You had us worried sick, young lady.
Right, to force us out of our
anything had
adventuring
happened
business.
to you, I would have... Well, I don't know what I would have done. Anyway, that's enough of that. It's home with you.
Right, all right, I'm coming. You don't need to drag me.
My lad, you have no idea how happy it makes me to hear tales of your bravery. But there's no point having guts if you don't know when to call it a day. Let's make a quiet exit of our own, shall we? You know, I always thought you were a cautious lad. I didn't expect you to go in for all that daring-do malarkey. Anyway, I'm not gonna lay down the law like King Donald or Mayor Maid and tell you that you can't be going off adventuring. But, on the other hand, there's nothing daring or heroic about running off without a by your leave and making folks worry about you. So, I'll ask you straight, lad. Do you mean to go off adventuring again anytime soon?
Of course I do.
Are you absolutely determined? Even if it means you have to do it all on your own? Well, in that case, I won't stand in your way. You're a young man now. It's only natural for you to want to be spreading your wings, trying new things. Just don't do anything stupid, you hear? There's nothing brave about sticking around to take a beating when you could have run and saved yourself. Well,
how do I run?
And you're good at
Nobody's taught me that.
The sounds of it. Good night, lad.
Ooh.
Finally. What time do you call this? I thought you were going to make me wait all day. Well, at least somebody slept well. Anyway, I bet you're thinking of going off adventuring on your own now that we're not allowed to come, aren't you? Oh, come on. Well, there's no way I'm letting you have all the fun.
Exactly.
I've spoken
My
to my
only
father.
restriction was
and he's
saying
agreed to let me come with.
I wasn't gonna go without you guys.
Now, in that meeting yesterday, well then, I think that should be our next port of call. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, I nearly forgot. I wanted to talk to you about Kiefer. I think we just have to accept that he can't come with us. His father is right. He is royalty after all. It'll be hard with just the two of us, but I'm sure we can manage.
No. You're not letting me just go after Keeper? You dumb little hoe. It's 3 musketeers for a reason, not 2.
Right. Let's... On 3. 1, 2...
See? You need 3.
It's no good. We're never going to move it on our own. What are we going to do? You better come up with something clever and fast.
So you get trying to leave out the 3rd musketeer.
Ha! Looks like I made it just in the nick of time. Sorry I'm late, you two. Right, let's get going, shall we? There's adventuring to be done.
Hang on! How did you get here? I thought they'd all but locked you up in the castle.
Oh, you know I'm no stranger to sneaking out. I did try talking some... I crept over to the cliff behind the castle, worked up the nerve, and splash! Down I dove, right into the open sea.
You what? You jumped off an actual cliff into the ocean? Do you have a death wish?
Ha! Well, there I was, doing my best to make it back to shore when along comes this fella to save my neck. What a stroke of luck.
That was no stroke of luck, Prince Kiefer. I knew you'd stop at nothing to get your way, so I hung back and waited to see what you'd try.
Mr. Pollock? But why?
I won't lie. I set out today to stop you 3 from risking your lives in the name of adventure. Seems I, love it. As far as sea dogs go, I'm as salty as they come. I've been hauling fish up from the open ocean since I was your age. I know better than anyone how vast the sea truly is. Which is why I've always hoped that somewhere out there, among the distant waves, there were other places, other lands to be discovered. Thanks to you 3, my dreams come true. That's your doing, and no one can say different. And having done that for me, how can I stand in your way? So, just let me ask you one thing. Are you truly ready for what lies ahead? You're forging into the unknown. Nobody knows what dangers you might face. If you get out of your depths, there might not be a happy ending. Knowing that, are you prepared to keep going?
Yes, just teach me how to run.
Of course we're prepared.
You weird dude.
I can hardly stop now that I've found my calling, can I? I don't care what it is we'll have to face. We'll pull through no matter what.
Well, I don't know about finding my calling, but I know I'd regret missing out on the fun far more than any bother we might get ourselves into. Honestly, I'd rather die.
And you, son? No point in asking, eh? No, you've never backed down once you've set your mind to something. All right, I can see you all mean business. Just leave the rest to me. Prince Kiefer, young Maribel. Me lad, may the wind be at your backs.
That's how it's done.
Bang!
That's how it's done. Take that! Oh!
See, there was a treasure chest here that I earlier in it.
Oh.
Okay, so what Pamela are you?
Oh.
You dumb. Yeah.
Ah.
Ah.
See, I'm still trying to figure out the time frame difference.
All right.
Ah.
Huh.
Oh.
So where is this taking me? The red teleportal. Huh. Wait. Why? Okay. Okay, so they get unsealed at some point. Not sure exactly how. Okay. So what is that? Allows to automatically use a single valve file if the, so for now that's staying off, but that's not a bad thing to have. It's like an automatic potion. Oh, wow, some of these are really high experience. Well, most are actually.
All in a day's work. Easy peasy.
That's how it's done.
So it's always something good there.
I'm going from strength to strength.
already go this way? See, this is like such a maze. Okay, so the maze problem was because of me jumping down in.
Stand a chance.
Not yet. Oh.
Easy peasy.
All these freaking locked chests.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, Monday. Awarded for 100 quick wins, got a trophy. There's so many freaking treasure chests that need something, like a thief's key. And see, like, it won't let me go into there, which didn't even exist before. The only thing I don't like about games when they have where I have to go through these places like 3-4 times. I think that's pretty normal though, because he's not going to want to be getting up all the time. That doesn't mean those without a catheter, though. See, and this one's kind of pointless. Like, why? Like, this one takes me to the same island I'm already on. So, like, why? Oh. Just makes me think it's funny that there's no teleport to that island. Huh. This isn't much of an island. Boy, it's depressing.
Huh.
And there's an old man, the only one not turned to stone. And there's no way into this one. There's only out. Shell mix. Just curious, will it let me? Yeah. So you can walk over it and lose a bunch of health, or you can just run around like this.
This is highly unusual. Travelers are making very rarely the journey here. Now, my eyes are not so good anymore. But you are young and full of life, oder? What reason you could be having for visiting this god-forsaken place, I do not know. Ach so. You are making trips across the time and restoring parts of the world that have disappeared, yeah? It is a shame, but there can be no such happy resolution here. Already it is too late for our village. As you are seeing for yourself, every person here has long ago been turned into stone. Indeed, many decades have passed since the curse upon poor Regenstein came down. It happened 50 years ago, upon the very day of the Regentanz, a day which should have brought us the gift of water. You see, the rain falls very little upon this land. The village was in a deficit of water always. Life was hard here, and people went often without water enough to make their daily bread. The people prayed therefore to the Wassergöttin to bless us with the rain. And bless us they did, of course, upon that fateful day. Our prayers were answered, or so we thought, for indeed the rain did fall. But that rain was no blessing. Ach, why such a fate would be foisted upon we Regensteiners, a people who lived most tenaciously through a life of great hardship. Even now, I cannot comprehend. There was neither the sound nor the fury, only a moment of quiet cruelty, wherein the cursed rain upon the village fell, turning every man, woman and child to stone. All except for one, who had left the village to secure the provisions. My name is Clemens, and I was that man. When I returned to the village, I found my Liebling had become a thing of stone, never to speak or move again. I put my hand to her cold form, and my heart shriveled. Yeah, I might have escaped being turned to stone. But the loneliness which assailed me night and day, that itself can only be described as a curse. So, I decided I would make a journey. I wander-searched through many lands, looking for a way to free my people from their fate. Though I was prepared mentally to make the lengthy expedition, before long a year had passed, and then another, and another, and so on. Eventually I procured an elixir known as the Angel's Tears and made my way home. But, decades had passed since I had the village left. And in those long years exposed to the elements, each and every statue had begun to crack and crumble. As I looked at my beloved, already I knew in my heart that even if I were to use the Angel's Tears upon the Regensteiner stone bodies, life would not to anyone return. Indeed, already it was too late.
For all my efforts, I could not save a single soul. I was not able to utilize the angel's tears, but nor was I able to leave my dear Regenstein. I have spent my life together with the villagers ever since. Achtung, it is almost the time.